Jeez. Francie. Oh, boy, that's when I needed sloppy kisses. I just got home home from church from the dinner, Thanksgiving dinner that was put on at the church, and I just basically got home. I was gonna go live there, and I talked to the deacon about it, but everybody kind of left. I should have gone live sooner. So now I'm just here at home. Thought maybe we'd just relax a little bit. I may have to get the cold things under behind my phone, keep it from overheating. I don't know why it does that. Hey, Christine. I just thought maybe we try to go live tonight a little bit. I'm surprised that I'm still having the nicknames in my channel. Oh, you got home from work? Who you calling sweetness? Christine or me? Okay, I got that pinned, Christine. Excellent. Um, oh, me, princess? Okay. Hold on. I gotta slide this rubber band down where I can see. Okay. Well, I put some shorts on my plane channel, Christine. I can't believe that the one I put on before I went out, and it's got 323 views already. Yeah, he said, you princess. But who is you princess, Francie? You must be specific. Oh, gosh. And I got on the plane channel two more subs. I got three more subscribers. They like to see those shorts on the planes, and especially in A220 or in a 717. These are oddball planes that they're still using that they can get into that airport. So I'm just surprised that the two I put on, I just happened to go to flight radar and there was a plane leaving. I ran outside quick and got that one on film. And then there was another one that left, and I got that one going to Tampa. It should have been better, but and there was a guy in the house next door, and they were doing some sort of a spraying thing, and so that's what you hear in the back. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. Well, people like to watch that, and I'm delighted that they do. And I'm trying to put more shorts on the this channel. But Barb's space capital M capital B space planes is my plane spotting channel, and the glide path is near my home, and Frexy. Oh my God, Christine, I, I give you credit. Oh, I gotta tell you something, Francie. Last night, um, Christine said something that that I didn't see you. I did see you in the channel before earlier, and I tried to go, Francie, where are you? And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Barbie's going to bed." Rob, Rob, oh Rob, and Davo, Miss Myrtle Beach. It's too funny, Miss Myrtle Beach. Oh, Prop Whisperer. Told you how my name came about, right? Prop Whisperer, like the dog whisperer. And I've never seen him really again. I saw him he did a comment on something, and I tried to get in touch with him, Steve Hart, and I was doing the prop business, and he put in the chat, he said, it is very truly that Barbara P. Sterling is our own prop whisperer, and it stuck. I've been called other things too. Queen of props, queen of the skies, lady prop, prop queen. Oh my word. I'm really happy that people are enjoying those planes. There's nothing happening. If I were sitting live at the airport, literally we'd have just blank, like Madeira has the same thing. So he puts the camera on the planes. That's it. And walks away. So there's nothing landing and nothing going. I do that. I just put the thing on the back of the airport. So really, I'm going to try to go next week. I want to put the phone on the tripod, and I want to put the tripod over the door so I can still sit in the car but work the phone. And I still want to see if I can go to this instruction thing about YOLO so I can use the camera. It's much better. So, but maybe next week. I don't have anything next week that I can think of. I have my eye shot on the 5th. 30, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Friday, I believe. Guess who just came to see me? Can you figure out who that is? All right, Gabriel. I gotta take this off a Zoom so they can see you. There you are. Yes, when I'm there, but there aren't any. Flight radar looking. It's really bad, and I wonder what the people are doing in the airport, standing around doing nothing. There's nobody at the rental car lines if there's no plane landing. Um, Thank you, Christine. Yeah. I just came from, as I said, from a dinner with the church. I have video that I took there, and I can send that to you. Yeah, that's not the thing. That yes, Rob, if there's something coming. But I looked the other day, and I said, if I was sitting there, it's been 45 minutes, nothing's moving. So it's not. I'd like to live stream, and I'm gonna look next week and see what we got. It's that's Gabriel. There he is. What is that? No, no. Oh, you asked. I must have asked him something. All right, Gabriel. Did you finish all of him? You didn't finish all of him. Of course, you didn't like him. Gabriel. You like me? Look up. Look up, Gabriel. Look up here. Look up here. Look up here so they can see you. Come on. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I had my lunch and then I caught those two planes and kind of rested a little bit. And then I went to the church for the dinner at 4 o'clock. I guess we started about 4:30, and actually we finished pretty quickly. I brought dessert home, and not just one day's worth. I had my to-go thing with me. I had two helpings of food. We had turkey, ham, potato, mashed potato, corn, rice, some other thing, and another thing, rolls, gravy, another thing, another thing. So it was very good. I ate, I ate two helpings. I went and got more turkey, cranberry sauce. So it was very nice. It wasn't overcrowded, which is nice. And there were people that don't attend the church, so they heard about it and came to have a meal. And that's what it's open to, people coming in. So, to anybody that's watching, other than the ones in the chat, and if you're in the USA, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving Day today. It is nice, Christine. And the deacon, I have pictures of, she's wearing an apron, so you'll know. I'll put a note of the deacon, and she really puts the whole thing together. She's got help bringing it out today. Um, but and she told me, take food. I said, well, there's no turkey left. They finished that off. And there was really no ham left. There was mashed potato. I suppose I could have taken my little to-go thing that I had brought with me and filled that with mashed potatoes. But I have baked at home here. And I'm just sitting here and I thought, well, maybe we'll go live. A little bit earlier than normal. I sent Kevin Wellington, I sent Kevin three videos that I took there. So it was nice. And they'll have a Christmas dinner too on Christmas Day. The way she says it is nobody should be alone on Christmas or Thanksgiving. Eat that, Gabriel. Eat him. You like him. He's your treat. You like him. Come on now. Eat him. You like him. Like him. Gabriel. You don't like him? Then don't ask me if you don't like him. Silly cat. Oh, my goodness. Wait, now I gotta get back in my position. Oh. Miss Myrtle Beach. You are too cute, Davo. You were so cute. A later start tonight, 1 a.m.? Francie, go to bed. Who does a job that starts at 1 a.m.? Exactly, Christine. Nagging with the paw. Nagging with the paw. Let me go get a hot thing out of the refrigerator, the cold thing to put on the back of this. I feel the phone getting warm, and I'm probably going to get warned, and I'm probably going to lose you. So I'm just going to put you down a minute while I go in the kitchen to get that. I know it's black. I gotta try to get up. Oh. Hold on. Okay. That mommy said. All right, Gabriel. Mommy gotta get the cold thing on the phone before they tell me unable to connect. Okay. Okay, Rusty, good to have you. Sorry it was mute for a moment. I had to put you down. I had to get the cold thing for the back of the phone. That's exactly it, Christine. You asked with the paw. With the paw for the treat. So I talked to Kevin Wellington just a little bit, I sent him video that I took at the place so he could see the people. I know that my family, my sister-in-law is with her two children. This is a 50-year-old and a 47-year-old. These are not kids. And they're having Thanksgiving probably at, at Kurt's home in Palm Springs, I would imagine. And Pat has probably cooked and used the kitchen and might have some friends from their church or something that might have come. But as everybody knows, I don't have my brother anymore. But my sister-in-law and her two sons will take care of her. The poor one is Francie. Uh, Look who's coming to bother us again. Gabriel, it's enough. Is it enough? Is it enough? It's too much for your tum-tum. I had to clean all where you were sick. I had to clean all that carpet because it's too much. It's too sweet. It's too much for your tum-tum. I'm only making you sick by giving it to you. It's enough for now. Have more in a little while. You just can't do this, Gabriel. Oh, God. Now he's going to lay down on my leg. Okay. You see what I'm up against. On my leg. I love him like crazy. He's my boy. 13 years old. He's my boy. Best boy. Best. The best boy. Telly. Hello, Telly. I see you're here. Not beside yourself. Gabriel is now front paws, elbows on my leg. My leg looks huge. It's not that big. The paws. Eight likes. That's nice. I got an extra sub on this channel too. Delightful. Go get mommy a rat and put in mommy's blankets or a raccoon. That will be funny. Francie, oh, go get mommy a rat. Oh, Oh my goodness. That's too funny. Go get mommy a rat. Hey, hi. Hello. Giving you the evils. Another user says in AC to go get mommy a mouse and put it in my bed. That I really don't like that. I had a cat that was an outside inside cat back up in New York, and one day came walking up and had a chipmunk in its mouth. Didn't hurt it, brought it to me. I promptly let it go. We don't need that. Oh, Davo, you know NAC? Okay, that's good. Oh, 11 likes. Wow, that's very good. So, the subscribe count has been going up on both channels, and that really helps me get to the goal with YouTube so that I can provide more for the watchers and increase the amount of people that want to come. Plane channel went up 3, and I hadn't even streamed. I was just putting shorts, planes flying over, and it went up 3, so we're over halfway now to the goal. And I got another one on this channel, which is delightful. I am going to go to the laptop and get into the channel the reactions that when we get a subscriber, you'll see it on the screen. I have not yet been able to do that, but I will do it. What does this say, Barbara? Gabriel is sitting there thinking, why is mommy talking to her? Well, he's sort of used to me talking a little bit. Does look like he's wondering. Got the paws going on here, nice. Oh, Gabriel, you're my boy. Close. This is very close. When we get like this is close. To get close. Okay, Gabriel is sitting there thinking, why is mommy talking? I always tease Kevin about that. I said, you're standing alongside the road. Somebody's walking along and hears you talking away. Excuse me, sir, who are you talking to? Into this headset, the thing. Yeah, there's nobody standing here. Who are you talking to? About 400 people that are watching you right now and me. Oh, really? Okay, bye. I can't wait to do that when I'm streaming at the planes. I think I have a spot. I'm going to try it. I think I have a spot where Mike and Z1 and Kevin could set up and stream opposite the back of the airport. Um, Problem is the fence, and whenever you zoom, fences get zoomed, so it can be a problem. Oh, Sue's. Oh, look at Sue's coming in. I got to get to the ocean. I got to the sky wheel. We have a stream at the sky wheel recently. I have to get to the ocean. We'll catch some sunsets. Oh, Gabriel. You're a real star, Gabriel, and you don't even know it. Look at those whiskers. It's a long hair male, is why it looks like that. I got him, and he fit in my palm of my hand. He was behind the waitress's house, ran under her fire pit. She reached in and he bit, of course. But she finally got him out and into the house, and then she told me I needed a new best friend since mine had died after 20 and a half years and it had been 3 years. And so here we are. Okay, Suze. Oh, jeez. Um, it's not the cataracts, right? I hope that Kevin sees that I'm live and will come. I sent him video showing him the room and the food and everything. He just sent me a text and said, "Oh, lovely. The cataracts. Okay." I need I need to reassure anybody thinking of anybody thinking about cataracts. I know it sounds barbaric, but it's a life changer. I can look on the road and see way up the traffic light. I can see the traffic like a 10-year-old. I can see in church the reading on the wall, being projected up on the wall. I see it clearly. Get a very good ophthalmologist, and it is you need a ride, and and after you're done, and you take the thing off your eye, and you look around your room, and you go, I can't believe how clear everything is. And you look out your front door, and you can now see the house half a mile away. Oh my gosh, I can see. It's, yeah, I know if you have excess issues, it can be tricky, and I get that. I know, I get that. I'm just saying, generally, cataracts, if anybody's out there that's thinking about it, get a really good ophthalmologist that's done these surgeries, and it really you don't feel it. You do see it, but they numb you out mentally, so you sort of don't care. Is the best way to describe it. You can tell I need to vacuum again. It's just endless. Suze, I'll just keep you in my thoughts, you know, because you're a good person and you come to my channel, and I'll just keep you in thoughts. And one of my medications. No, yeah, definitely. I mean, see, the technicians that work with my ophthalmologist are top of the line. and they know how much to numb, put that numb in that eye. And then the lady put a thing in my vein with a syringe attached to it, very short, and it's got not white juice, but something in it. And as they were going to put the new lens in, I went, oh, I can. And the next thing I know, I was going to the bed. She gave me a little shot, so I don't see it going into place. Yeah, very important. So, all right, you did feel it until you've had one already, so you know. Really need to write up. Obviously, with the anesthetic, they had to be careful. It just is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was pretty lucky. I mean, she, uh, as soon as I got the bleed, and it's not a bleed, it's an ooze in my right eye under control, he released me. I went back to her and she scheduled the cataract on that eye first, and 3 weeks later, the one on the left eye. A lady from church drove me. She had had cataracts done at that same office. And it's a new lease on life. My big thing is the church. Okay, Suze, all right. I think I had it last year. What did I do it in April? Geez, I can't even remember. You guys probably remember better. Okay, I've not long had mine done. Okay, Suze, who did your cataracts? I know I had mine done. Davo, yeah, you've got situation too. Jeez, if being here a little bit and hanging out with friends helps, then I'm into that. People got stuff. I'm so sorry you got stuff. I guess I've just been lucky. And the big thing for me is church. I am a reader. I don't know if people might not be denominational and not know, but the Bible, Scripture, is projected on a back wall. And in our service every Sunday, there's a reader that reads that. And the congregation follows along. It goes with what in the Bible says, and Paul entered the synagogues and the scriptures were opened and read. I could not see the back wall. For a year and a half, I had to forfeit my turn to be a reader. Now I can see it. Last Sunday I read, and I had the lady in the PowerPoint. I said, can you put it up just to be sure? Not the cataract, that'll never change, the lens. But my eye could change. So I said, can you put it up? She put it up, I could see it. I read it flawless. It wasn't short either. It was fairly decent sized scripture. And I read it. And people ask, let me see you. Go ahead and look. I tell them, the Well by the Sea MV on YouTube. They do it live on Facebook and then post it to YouTube. A YouTube channel, the Well by the Sea MV. That's it. There it is, big as life. I'm standing right there in front of the phone camera. So, and that was a big thing for me that I couldn't read. Um, it was a real sacrifice that I couldn't read. Now I can. Now I still have a little problem at night. I can see it, and I couldn't before. I actually ran over a curb. I could not see where it was. in the dark. I don't like to drive in the dark, um, but obviously I can do it. I just came home from church. So it's, Davo, you have surgery next week. We need to be thinking about you. Francie. Francie, settle down or no tea. Whoops. Whoop, Christine's dropping the hammer. Wait a minute, what did he do? I wouldn't mind having a Cadillac Eldorado. Oh, okay. I can see where Christine told him to calm down. I can see that. Oh, okay. All right. Francie, you got that big truck. Davo, do you know what day you're doing that next week? I get my eye shot Friday to maintain that thing I told you that it doesn't start oozing again in the macula. Can you tell me what day you're having yours next week? Now you can see the channel, so that's good. And you can see the chat. See Dave all over the place, so we know you can see it. 11th December. Okay. Christine, can you try to remember that for me? 11th. That's not next week. That's the following week. Um, this coming week is the 1st or the 5th. Try to remind me the 11th of December so that maybe we have a stream that night. What night is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's Thursday. It's a week from Thursday. It's on a Thursday. We could do that. We could stream that night. Just kind of try to remind me. Ooh. There you go, Telly. Oh, that's right. It's the 10th. We're a day ahead. Oh, Christine. Okay. It's the 11th for him. So it's Wednesday at some time. Just need to. Okay. So Wednesday, I think Pete streams. But if he quits at 4, I could stream at night. So I could stream at night, Christine, Wednesday night at the time to celebrate, to kind of be with Davo if he feels like it, and come be with us. So he has people around him and a family here. Okay. I've got a solution. It's easier if everybody just move here to me. Just pack up and move. Lots of housing going up, lots of apartments, those 3-story jobs with the breezeway, lots of this going up, lots of them without the breezeway where it's a hallway like a hotel, lots going up. No problem finding a place to live. Mm. Gabriel is licking and cleaning. Davo, that's what we'll do. You know, if you give me a sort of a time, I count back. New Zealand, Kevin, I count 16 out, 18 hours different. So I count backwards. When he streams on a Sunday, I'm doing it Saturday. So I stream. So if we look, you tell me when. I know kind of when this is happening, and we could have a stream that night, Wednesday, which would be in the evening. I don't know. Barbara P. Sterling, I need to check if I'm available that evening. Oh, dear. Dear, dear Francie. Okay, well, you know what? You've come to my channel. I know you're in others too. But I sincerely care about the people that come here. I guess that's what I'm known for. Like the old grandmother. What are we going to do with Francie? I don't know, but you're in the same house with him, so I'm going to leave that one in your hands. But Davo, I mean, this we're like a community already here. Um, my hope is that people are happy here. Yeah, there are other channels. Of course, I go to them. But I want people to be happy and feel that this is a family here and that we're there to support you. I mean, there's scary stuff out there. And sometimes you just need somebody to say, hey, we're here. We got you. We're thinking of you. And I just think we can do it. To just give you that support. Anybody, that comes to my channel, I just want them to feel loved. Francie, check if I'm available. Oh, what are we going to do with him? My answer to that, trust me, folks, when I tell you that Christine, the moderator here, can handle Francie. Trust me on that one. Amen. She can take care of it. He won't get his tea tonight? Oh, my word. Oh, dear. 12 likes. Wow. Well, it's not as many as other, but you know something? This is my channel, my gathering, open to anybody that wants to just sit and relax. I know that Rusty's in there somewhere. He was talking before in NAC, may still be here listening. Okay, Davo, you better come back. We'll come looking for you. I just think it would be nice when somebody has some kind of a surgery or something to just, I don't know. Okay. All right, Susan. Oh, jeez. I think it's just nice that she's here and then can just listen. I guess when I'm thinking of it, you're not alone if you're here with us. Hmm. Gabriel is close on the cushion here. His paw. Fur on the floor. I just noticed it before. And some of the treats that ended up on the floor. Oh, purple vacuum time. Mm. So I really was surprised today. I looked and I said, nothing's pinging, nothing's coming. Then we did get an aircraft, two aircraft that took off, and I was able to get them on the plane channel shorts. Uh-oh. A big back bruise under your chin. Oh my. See, here's my leg. Close. Close. Cause you like him. Close. I have some good news. It won't mean anything to anybody that doesn't maybe necessarily understand an altar in a church. But a lady came to me tonight. I've seen her in the church, and she'd been thinking about it, but hadn't felt, she didn't quite understand what would be required. But I now have another member of the altar guild, and she's gonna watch Sunday what they do, the two of them that are scheduled, and just watch and see them from start to finish how they put everything away. Then the following Sunday, she can actually touch some things and help. And if she feels this is something she wants to do, wants to be a part of, then the deacon will do the initiation thing with her and the blessing. And then the next time I make the schedule, I'll put her in. Yeah, he's cuddled up. See, right? There's my leg and there's him. Hmm. Oh, hi, Jenny. I got home from church, from dinner at church. They had a dinner. So those of us who are alone or don't have anywhere to go, and rather than cook for one or just eat soup, they had a dinner. I went there and then got home and just thought about going live. Suze is listening and probably reading, so she'll see you. She's just resting her eyes just a little bit now from the computer, but she is listening to me. And Jenny just said hello. She's listening to me and maybe reading the chat, but probably not. So Suze, Jenny's here and she says hello. I just thought I'd go live and just see if there was anybody, that needed just a friendly place to come. Plain Channel, Jenny, the Plain Channel has got 3 new subs. And I've just been putting shorts on. Planes flying over by my house. You're alive, Telly? I'm glad. You're not. Yeah, so she's resting her eyes, Jenny, but she's hearing what we're saying. So if you have anything you need to tell her, I can say it, and then she'll know. Been a long day, Legion. This will be off the picture. All right, Frank. See, sloppy kisses. Yeah, it was very nice, Jenny. I can send you a couple of pictures that I took, and I'll show you one video, and so it kind of pans around and shows you. Wait a minute. Who's Christmas? Hold on. Wait a minute. Here, 13. Can you wish happy birthday to my lovely dad, Nick? This is 13RXSS 13. Nick GRR having a happy birthday today. We don't have an age, but we don't need it. So a happy birthday to Nick GRR. And birthdays are very special. Um, that's a special day when you came into the world. And I hope that it was a special day for you. I, of course, hope you got a big cake. I love that. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize that happened. Okay. Um, yeah, 13RXSS Nick G. Happy birthday. What we want to do is kick it out of the ballpark. Cake and lots of love. And it sounds like this 13RXSS is full of love. So, very, very happy birthday from a Barbara Sterling channel. Thank you, Jenny. Well, I'm not, yeah, I am senior. Well, I see, but you know what? When I'm talking about the birthday, I'm not looking at the phone. I'm looking at my wall, which is probably a mistake. And when I do that, I miss the first time or the second time or whatever. Or I might be saying something about Sue's that she's resting her eyes, but anything anybody needs to tell her, I can say it, she can hear me, and then, like she said, she came into the chat to see Jenny. And when I do that, I'm not looking at the chat, and that's probably not a good thing. So I don't see, I might miss something the first time, but I will see it eventually because I scroll. Eventually get it. Yep, I eventually get it. Probably wondering what senior lady means. I'm 82 years old. I'm not ashamed to tell it. I have made it 82 years. I'm thankful for that today on Thanksgiving. Um, And I'm using my phone because of the tablet. I still can't get the live on it. So I've got to get this camera and YOLO working and up on the little stand here. And I'll get it. Ooh, Francie. I thought you were going to bed, Francie. I thought you were going to. Didn't you just say you had to go to bed? I think Christine's a saint, Francie. Only issue would be Archie. I think Tasha is. Hmm. Son Gabriel and he don't know what he wants to do. I'm sitting here talking. I could have sworn back a ways he said, well, it's been a long day, so I'm going to head to bed. Now he's asking you for dinner? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow, Jenny. The lightning hit the ground? Oh, my word. Wow. I had one, I think I have a video of it. It was really cracking. You know, things shouldn't be that loud. It was really cracking. He's working for real? Oh my goodness. All right, Daryl. Are you doing it from your recliner or at the desk? I love a job that you can lay in your recliner and do it. He's at the desk? Oh, wow. Uh, yes, it is unusual. Wow. Daryl's another sweetheart. Oh, yeah, I remember that show. Archie Bunker. Oh, that was so funny. Those were the days. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they'd never end. Mm-hmm. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they'd never end. What about the Archie Bunker end song with Edith? Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw a short of one of the clips from the one where she's looking in a Playboy magazine and she's sitting there and annoying him. He says, "Here, read this," and hands her. And then she finds the centerfold. She's turning the magazine to get a good look. And he looks and sees and grabs it. He says, "What are you doing?" And she, "Well, you told me to read that." "I don't, can't you find a nice recipe or something?" "I don't know. Let me look." She wants to look again. And then he says, weren't you shocked by anything you saw there?" And she goes, "Yeah." You remember that, Jenny? It's a short. I found it on YouTube. Aren't you shocked by what you saw? Yeah. Why are you looking at me? You told me to read it. Can't you find a nice recipe or something? No, I don't know. Let me try and look again. No. Oh, yeah, she said. Yeah, she's turning the magazine around and she's getting a good look at the centerfold. Oh, yeah. Meathead. There goes. Yeah. Weren't you shocked by what you saw in there? Yeah. Those were the days. And when the day you were there, boys were boys and men were men. We could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Didn't need no play. Everybody pulls his weight. Gee, all the love was great. Those were the days. Yeah, girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use. I got that over again. Didn't need no. No, 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 no. Did no welfare state. Everybody pulls his weight. G.R.O. LaSalle was great. Those were the Days. Yep, that's what I said. I got it. I think that's what that is. LaSalle. LaSalle. Those were the days. I remember one that was very, very straightforward when she was going to marry Meathead. Gloria, she was up in the bedroom, very pretty, and Archie came up there to see her, and he sat down on the bed alongside of her, and she sat down, and he looked at her, and very, very straightforward, he looked at her and he said, "Are you sure?" And she looked at him and said, "Yes, Daddy, I'm sure." Are you? And the father looks at her. "Are you sure?" "Yes, Daddy, I'm sure." You just must have found that. You must have Googled it. Chiarola ran grade. So what was the year, Jenny, for that car? Woo! Well, I was born in 43. Wow. I wonder what it looked like. I'll have to Google it and get a picture. Barb's NB planes just came down, and my Breeze MX flight. I think it must have just been put on the mainstream because I just got a drop down box. People that are subscribed, 251 of them, just got told that that's available. That's really good, YouTube. I'm very grateful. You probably saw it too, Christine and Jenny, the drop down box. Just came down, drop down box to notify. That's all subscribing does, is you get notified when something's happening. Yep. Isn't that something? And it's funny because, Christine, I put that short on before I went to the church. So we're saying 3:15. I got home. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go get another cold thing. Let me just go to the refrigerator and get another cold pack to put on the back of this phone. Put you down. I know it's dark. Just stay right there. Oh, what a nuisance this is. Sorry, folks. And Barbara just doesn't get right up, so bear with me. It's okay, Gabriel. Mommy had to get another cold thing before she loses the connection. Okay. Let me get you back up here. Oh, all right. The drop-down boxes come up, Christine, or that particular short? "14 likes. That's extraordinary. What I think is wonderful is the Plain channel, without a live stream, has gotten 3 subs. Yeah, Jenny, 3 subs. Just people watching my work and enjoying. That's the main reason we do this, so that people can enjoy and have something. And I want them to be able to come to the channel and get this a little squared away here to where it's a little better product. And I mean, that's, the Plain channel is now 251. It was 248. And this one is now 471. So it's on the final stretch to 500. And if I can get to 500, be able to do some things for the watchers. And I started going live on this channel. I had 255. It's now 471. So I just put a video on, and I'm just trying to give some sort of product so that my subscribers have something to look at. Yes, 471. Yeah, it was 468. I got it to even 470, and then I went to look, and it was at 1. I really appreciate the subscribers because I want people to be able to have a place to come and look at something and maybe give them a smile or a laugh. No, I don't have those skills, but I have an editor, and it's got a plain thing in it right now, and I've been teaching myself how to do it. Pete was going to show me, but that sort of fell by the wayside. So I found out how to remove the bad stuff. And I have Spirit Airlines very clearly behind the airport. I just need to go to the laptop. Things have been just in such confusion with doctor stuff and me. But I have one in the editor, and I just need to go through, and then you send it and you save it, and then I can get it and put it as a video on the Plain channel. I have an editor that Pete suggested, and it's an easy one if I just figure out what they're trying to say with the little line. And I figured out the line, and when I clicked, I went, there it is. I just took out the bad part. So it's just a matter of getting back to it. I did that, and the results have been sent to the doctor. I don't know the results, but he will probably call, or the girl will, and say, all right, Barbara, so we got the results for your 14 days. You definitely have AFib, and you were pretty much an AFib the whole time. Now, we didn't see any terrible things. He has to, it has to, it has to be okay, or he won't do it. The watchman. I had that on all that. It's been a whole week I've been off it. I mailed it. They got it, and I called them and pressed prompt number 3, and it said the robot. It said the results of your monitor test have been sent to your doctor. They will probably call you and discuss the result of the robot. Davo, welcome back. Davo, Davo. Miss Myrtle Beach. He's funny. Well, we got to get back and have a live stream at the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. Davo came, but he wants to go home. Davo, Davo. Like that. Davo came, but he wants to go home. De, un Deo. Davo came, but he wants to go home. De, I, de, I, Davo. Davo came, but he wants to go home. Come, Mr. Francie, give Davy a banana. Davo come, but he wanna go home. Mr. Frank, come, Mr. Francie, give Davo a banana. Davo come, but he wanna go home. One step, two step, Francie fall down drunk. Davo come, but he wanna go home. Poor Davo. Yes. We're singing to you. I like that. One step, two step, Francie fall down drunk. Davo come, but he wanna go home. 4 step, 6 step, Davo can dance. Davo, come, buddy, wanna go home. Let's see. Put that together. Terrible singing, huh? 1 step, 2 step, Francie fall down drunk. Davo, come, buddy, wanna go home. 4 step, 6 step, Davo can dance. Davo, come, buddy, wanna go home. I'm ready. Don't say much for the singing, but the verses are good. Poor Davo. He's only here, Davo, would you have a song altered for you. It is a silly song. So start. Come, Mr. Francie, give Davo a banana. Davo, come, buddy, wanna go home. 1 step, 2 step, Francie fall down drunk. Davo, come, buddy, wanna go home. 4 step, 6 step, Davo can dance. Davo, come, buddy, wanna go home. That comes out pretty good, actually. Francie, wake up and give Davo a beer. Davo, come, and he can't get home. Oh, no. Davo blind drunk, but he don't care. Davo come, and he lost his home. Oh no! Oh my word! How funny is that? Well, Davo, I can tell you this. I know I see you around in a lot of places, but this is one place that I think is unique in that way. Davo tells Francie where. Oh my God. Uh, Davo tells Francie where to stick his banana. Francie smacks Davo, and Davo out cold. Oh, only on this channel. Davo tells Francie where to stick his banana. Davo drunk and out cold now. Francie and Davo have a slight. Barney. Davo steals Francie's truck to drive himself home. How funny is that? Francie and Davo have a slight. Barney. Davo steals Francie's truck to drive himself home. How funny is that? Loaded with bananas, loaded with bananas. That is too funny. And then it's dead on the table. Daylight come and I wanna go home. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh, Davo drives fast to throw Fancy off. Poor Davo. You say, well, I think I'll go to another channel where there's sanity. Oh, I have a song at Wellington Flights Live about me. Kevin fixed a song about me. KW loaded with bananas. Whoop. Davo crashes truck and Francie cries. Davo fed up and taxis home. The end. Yeah, he's got Jenny. You never heard it. I have to send it to you. You have to find it, scroll back for it, and find it. Um, you know how he plays the music about the planes and stuff? Yeah, 82. Yeah, well, he's got to change it now to 82. Yeah. In Myrtle Beach, where the waves kiss the shore. Well, this part I don't know about, but there's a legend who lives with a heart made of gold. Barbara Sterling's her name. Barbara Sterling, queen of the skies, with a heart made of thunder and dreams that don't die. In her own proud plane, she soars and she flies, 82 years young, with her wings open wide. When the first time I heard that, I just freaked out. I was just like, whoa. And I didn't know what I was listening to. And until all of a sudden it dawned on me, what is, and then I listened to it. And my wings open wide. Yeah, he hasn't played it in a while, but sometimes Rob will say to him, we need to hear the Barb song. Barbara's nearly queen of the skies, with a heart made of thunder, dreams that don't die. In her own prop plane, She soars and she flies, 82 years young, with her wings open wide. Yeah, Dave, it's if you ever get into the Wellington chat and you just say to him, so I've heard about this, the Barb song, and I wish to hear it. He would probably then play it while there's a plane not going or something, or maybe just one plane moving. Every day she's out on the strip fixing an egg. Oh, do, 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 do. I don't know the words. The mod song. Oh, I have the mod song. All Bob's mods are angels. I don't have it right in front of me. All Bob's mods are angels. Davo, I have it so that you see it in chat, and you click on the plus, and it plays it in the messenger. Um, if you send me a message, all you have to do is go to my Facebook. It's just my name without the P. And then there's a blue button that says message. And message me. Then I gotta find it. I have to ask Kevin to resend it to me because it's so far back. I don't think I can get to it. Um, I think it's too far back. And then if he'll send it to me again, then I can send it to you. When you just click on the little forward arrow, and it plays it right in your messenger chat. It's so far back now that I might be able. I send it to myself. I have a chat open to myself. I might be able to scroll back far enough and find it. Day on the day, oh, Dave will come and he wanna go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 9. Daylight come and I wanna go home. Okay, that's enough, Barbara. Scare all the watchers off. If you come to Dave O'Hare, come to Wellington Flights Live next stream. While you're in the chat, just say, I want to hear the Barb song. And Kevin will play it. Kevin, the host of Wellington Flights Live. And he does Wellington, New Zealand, where all these people are. Or get a hold of me that way. My Facebook, underneath there's a little button that says message, and it opens up the messenger chat, and then I can get Kevin to send it to me again, and then I can send it to you. So there's a couple of ways you can do it. I just like the end of it. Barbara Sterling, queen of the skies, with a heart made of thunder and dreams that don't die. He's done too many things for me. And I have a hoodie, I have a t-shirt, I have a hoodie, I have a t-shirt, I have a wrench. And that's when he shows the moderators I'm in purple, those are QC. I asked him, I said, how come I'm in purple? He said, because you're an honorary moderator. I said, okay. Okay, okay. And he wrote me a song. Yeah, a bunny in a shirt. This he sent me for my birthday. That's my cuddle. I cuddle all the time with that. And I have shorts, Frank, say yes. Elton, yes. Elton, Wellington, Sterling. Yep. Because Elton John, with my age and everything, it's the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune. And on the wheel of fortune was loser and winner. So it's a wheel of fortune. I'm here today. I hope tomorrow. So I love that song, Elton John. And then Wellington for, of course, Wellington. So there he is. I have shorts. Yep. That's it, Davo. Davo, come in. He wanna go home. You might not have any other channel where the host tries to sing to you, Davo. Just remember you heard it first here. Carry me banana. What we'll do is, we got about 15 minutes and it'll be 2 hours on the stream. Uh-oh. Oof. Trying to get the cold thing on my phone. For the loss of that flight. Oh, jeez. Antarctica. That is a place you shouldn't be going. Yep, Davo, this is... So what channels, Davo, have you gone to? Well, there's this crazy old lady in Myrtle Beach. She's got a channel. But you know what? They sang to me. I made a song up for me. and they're going to stream on the day that I have my surgery so that when I come home and I feel like not so good, I'll have a stream to go to. Yeah, that's it. I'm glad to have you here, Davo. Um, Miss Myrtle Beach. Oh, I wish. Trust me, I'm far from looking like Miss Myrtle Beach. Jenny, Frankie's kissing up to you. I'm gonna let Christine go, and then she can just sort of. I can just visualize you sitting there with your head in your hand, looking at Francie, trying to figure it out. Yeah, thankful. Can be thankful for that today. Surely. Davo, Davo. I've got that song going in my head now. Can't get it out. Davo, Davo. Christine, I could just, you know what I mean by head in the hand? Like how you put your arm up, you put your rest your head over, and just mouth closed and just staring at Francie, saying to yourself, ho hum. Earworm? Plane navigation. When I look at flight radar and I see thousands of yellow planes, I'm stunned by that. Oh, Davo, are you sure you're real? Because you are a sweetheart. Are you sure you're real? I'd hate to find out he's not real. Miss Myrtle Beach. Miss Prop Whisperer. Madeira calls me Lady Prop and the Queen of Props. I had some guy say something very nice the other day. He said, the 747 is most definitely the Queen of the Skies, but we have our own Queen of the Skies at Bar Sterling. I was like, whoa, whoa. I don't know what to say to that. prop, prop queen. I saw Dave. You called me that. You said prop queen. Prop, prop. Yes. Props do it all. Props are a special aircraft. Oh dear. Earworm? I don't know what that means. I have to change my clothes from church too. Get out of this shirt. Get into my rats that I wear when nobody's looking. And that I cuddle and fall asleep. Got my blanket over here. Okay. I just making sure I had brought something in the house. Okay. We don't have a lot of people watching. That's okay. People are busy Thanksgiving. We had a chance to get together. And I always want you to know that I'm here and that I love you. I have a very strong affection for everybody. And Davo, you are certainly a welcome addition to this channel. And I think you're in the playing channel too. I think you're subscribed over there. I think we saw you. I just can't remember. But Barb's space MB space planes. And make sure you're subscribed to that. Mac Aviation put my links in his chat the other day. I was very touched by that. My wife is once, twice, three times lady, and I love her so. I know you do. I could see that when you were in Auckland. I was watching you right there with her, making sure that she could get over to the wall so take pictures and stuff. You're a sweetheart, Francie. I know that. Hmm. You are once, twice, three times a lady. But I don't think she's lady in red. Susan. You know, Dave, I'm going to be really, really bent out of shape if you don't show up and come to both my channels. You certainly are welcome, and we are all with you on, what, it's not next week. The 11th is the week after. And then the 10th, and Christine's got it written down and on by her laptop or something so she can remind me. And you have family here. Every channel owner hopes to create an environment that feels like a community, that feels like family. And, and that's what I'm trying to create here. And I believe the watchers will, once I get us out to more places, Myrtle Beach State Park, and go back to the ocean, and we get people watching and enjoying this. And we do have them. It's Thanksgiving. People are with family right now. Yeah, and Christine's going to kind of alert me. But you do have a place, and I want people to feel good about being here. You have my heart, and of course, especially, well, I mean, Christine's been here the whole time. At least I don't torture her like some of the channels in 5 or 6 hours. She's been here the whole time, loyally watching my chat. And Jenny has been here a long time. And Telly was here for a little bit. So that kind of loyalty and caring, I don't know what to say. I have, you know, and and Christine moderates for Pete when he does New York City Aviation too. Of course, I told Pete when he said, "So I need moderators." I said, "Yes, you do." "Oh, well, are you going to get them?" I said, "I will if you want me to." And he said, "Yes, I do." I said, "I'm going to get you the best," and I did. He here too. Because I told Pete the other day on the phone, we haven't talked in a while, but last time I said, "No, I'm not just taking care of you. I have two channels. I want to make sure I have the best too." So I have to thank Jenny and Christine and Telly for what you do. I know you were Francie. I couldn't function without you, Francie. I mean, if you didn't show up, and Christine said the other night, "Could I see you in the chat?" I had seen you earlier, but I was sort of lurking and AFK. And when she said you were worried about it, I went in and said, "Francie, where are you?" But then she said you'd already gone to bed. So, yes, you're very special, Francie. So, with that, I guess thanking everybody that's been here so much, so good. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me here tonight. I leave you now to go on your poor Christine. Oh, I, oh boy, you have my blessing, Christine. Oh Lord, oh my word. I can just see this. Francie, I have a suggestion. You might want to go in that recliner where the fridge is right at arm's length and just chill. Just chill for a little bit. I don't know why I have it because I know why they were doing it, YouTube. Um, so I've never had 400 watchers or all of a sudden 600 subscribers. But that has happened. And it's hard to do it with the app. So they're trying to put a stem on it. We'll go back to normal, I hope, soon. Because I never go high. I mean, 25, 30. The plane channel, I had 191 watching at one point. And then I maintained 80. And that's normal. That's okay. So we'll see what happens. I'll say good night to everybody. And thank you for being here. I saw a note about it, Jenny. It was a big thing that was brought out. All my subscribers are coming one by one, uh, not any other way. And the watchers are people that stumble on this and come in. No other way. So we'll leave it at that. Um, and eventually this will pan itself out, I think. But it's important, and I understand. And YouTube's been really good to me on the Play channel. Whenever I do a stream, they take a live highlight and put it out. It's like a short. And that's just exceptional. I don't know how to thank them. That's exceptional what they're doing. And you're Christine, you're coming up with my shorts. What is this? Thank you, Barbara, for doing these lives. Been great talking to you all. Uh, Christine, good luck. See, when I let her go, I know what's ahead of her. He's standing across the room. We all, we all got your back, Christine. Susan, Davo, everybody. Yeah, you can just be yourself. That's what I want. I want everybody to just come and relax and look at the shorts and look at the videos I have and subscribe to the channel if people haven't. Put him to bed anytime now that I have evenings. Uh-oh. Oh my God, Christine. See, like I told everybody, don't worry about Christine. And like the expression, I got this, she has it. Thank you all so much. Hearts, I see them. I see the hearts. Oh my God. Look at the hearts going up on the right. Look at that, Elton. You see that over there? Look at that. Look at that, Elton. Look at that. Slappy kisses. Good night, everybody. Please take care of yourselves. Please keep well. Suze, we got you. We're thinking about you with the eye thing. Take it easy. Please. From an old woman. Just rest your eyes. Don't have to be in every chat and every. You have to be in mine. I need you, but you don't have to be in every one of them. And Davo, you come back. You come back. Good night, everybody. I love you.